Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Scorpio. Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a very big welcome to all the new viewers. Thank you so much for dropping in. Really appreciate it, each and every one of you. Let's see what's happening with your overall energy and love. What is the overall energy surrounding Scorpio in their love life? What is the overall energy surrounding Scorpio? Ooh, a magician was determined to come out with a slap. Yeah. Ooh, some of you, or you have somebody, possibly a Virgo or a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be because, of course, everybody's not connected to those. But it could be you manifesting your future, something emotional fulfillment, okay? A new beginning. But it could be someone manifesting this with you. And we have the Chariot. Cancer energy. So yeah, you could have somebody who is a Cancer coming in to take control, but this could be you as well. We'll see where this goes. There's a need to get something in control, keeping your emotions in control, charging forward for success. So I feel like you're manifesting something and you're kind of want to like really just get it going. That's how I feel. Okay. Yeah, or somebody else is. Manifesting a new beginning, highest emotional fulfillment, happily ever after. Oh, I have to pull it out. This Virgo, this Hierophant, the Fool, the Nine of Cups. Ooh, so you have somebody, they could be a Virgo. They certainly don't have to be. Could be a Taurus, even an Aries. Somebody is thinking about you, watching you, contemplating. Could be you in hermit mode, contemplating a commitment, marriage, your beliefs, your traditions. All right. Yeah, manifesting a new beginning. Somebody here could be watching you via the internet and thinking, wondering if you're married, looking to see if you're in any kind of commitment, ready to take a risk, wanting a new beginning. So there's somebody's in manifestation mode. They could very well be a Taurus or an Aries. Very interesting. Certainly don't have to be with the major arcana. Yeah, that's like, wow. So, oh my goodness, yes, we have the Empress energy, Taurus and Libra energy. So yeah, I feel as though there's definitely someone's ready to have a new beginning. They're manifesting you, okay, ready to take that risk when it comes to commitment and marriage. They're soul searching, looking at this, probably watching to make sure you haven't gone off on another path and are committed to anyone. So they're obviously, this is either someone who doesn't know you very well, or you've met at some point, and because they're in hermit mode, they started to think about you and started to think about commitment, because that's what happens when you're alone. When people are completely alone for a long period, they get lonely and they start to think, especially if they've been alone for a long time and in hermit mode, start to think about commitment and marriage, okay, getting ready to take a risk. So we have someone here who's, you know, kind of being careful what they wish for, but they're ready to offer up this cup. This is possibly somebody who offers up a cup, doesn't have much more else to give. So it's close to the Ten of Cups, like offering a cup, maybe saving the best for last, right? Somebody's definitely thinking, yeah, there's Virgo or Taurus, very much. Libra energy around you, Scorpio. Somebody may have Cancer in their chart as well. So this is somebody who's thinking about this cup, thinking about making this offer, and they're thinking, taking their time. They want to go about this the right way. Okay. Somebody's thinking about doing the right thing, reaching out, offering up a cup, because they do want to be emotionally fulfilled. Okay. Someone's thinking about their future, their happiness, and they want to go slow and steady. They're reaching out and want to go about this the right way. And this is a very abundant offer, by the way. This is very abundant. This person may see you as the Empress. All right. Very sexy, very attractive. All right. Yeah. Full of abundance. This is like they could be watching you going, oh, wow. Right? This person's got everything that I want. I could see myself happy with this person. Someone's been soul searching. And they also could be reaching out and offering you a new beginning, offering you this pentacle, but they want to go slow and steady. They want to do things the right way. Okay. So they actually could have a lot of abundance as well. So because it looks like a very abundant offer. So tell me about this. There we go. Oh, yes, there is some kind of connection. Somebody is trying to make a choice here in love. They're trying to make this decision. They're definitely alone. Definitely in hermit mode, soul searching, looking out possibly via the internet to see what's going on, trying to figure out what makes them happy. They're being careful what they wish for. They're definitely not moving at any great speed because they want to make sure they make the right choice in love here. Okay, they want to make this right decision. If they offer this, they know they have to do it right, and it does have to lead to some kind of a commitment. I feel like it's like what they want. They're ready for this risk. They're ready. It's like one last look over their shoulder and away they go. Okay. Yes. So now we have, there you are. You're going to look at this. Look at that, Scorpio. I feel like you're coming up as the King of Wands, or they could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. King of Fire energy, somebody who possibly is self-employed, very hardworking, very passionate. This is somebody who's very focused on the passion, the chemistry. All right. They want to be emotionally fulfilled, but I think passion's their big thing. So be careful when this person comes in. Hold yourself in high regard, Scorpio. This person's looking here. They may have a choice between two people, but I kind of don't see that. I mostly see this person knows they need to keep themselves in control. They need to control their passions. They need to go about things the right way. They need to take their time. So it could be you as well. Okay, this could very well be you. So flip this energy. You're trying to make the right choice, right? You want to make the right decision. This person is very sexy, very attractive. They see you this way, you see them that way. There's, they feel this chemistry with you, and but they are focused on passion. They're focused on this decision very much. They want to make sure they do it right. They make the right decision. So, yeah, once they make up their mind, it's going to be full steam ahead. Yeah, Seven of Cups. This person sees the possibilities. They're looking at themselves, imagining themselves, picturing themselves, fantasizing. Yes, holding you, touching you. Yes, that's what they're thinking about. They're feeling pretty loved up, but they know they need to keep that in control, right? They want to come in, they want to move fast, but they know they need to do this right. They see the possibilities. They're fantasizing about them, taking their time, looking into the future, okay? Trying to do this the right way. So there you go, Scorpio. So it's you or the other person, because this could be you as well. You may know this person, so if they're contemplating you, watching you, you could be the one that's going, oh wow. You might be the one fantasizing and seeing the possibilities. Okay, but there's also, because there may be two, you might be looking at this person, you may be fantasizing about them, but you're very passionate, and you're going to be careful what you believe here too, because when I see this is somebody who has very passionate about their beliefs. Okay, they stand up for themselves and very passionate about, if fire sign energy is, if you're in a creative, if you're starting a new business or you're working, whatever it is, this is a person who is extremely passionate. They're not afraid to take control and fight to the finish. So, but I feel if it's you, again, you really need to keep those passions in check, because there are a lot of possibilities, but there's also, you're looking at this person and you're wondering what the possibilities are, that they have their other options. They have somebody else, because they are very sexy and attractive. They're everything that you want. So take this energy and take what resonates for you in the order, because I feel it could go either way, or it is actually both of you, okay, with that similar energy. So tell me about the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Ooh. Oh, because there's a Hermit. The Hermit's here because the Hermit's in hermit mode. Somebody is contemplating, thinking about their beliefs and their tradition. They're contemplating if they have any faith in this, if they take a risk. Will this lead to a commitment? Do I want a commitment? Will this make me happy? I have to do the right thing. Like, that's the way someone is. They're thinking about their traditions, their belief, their past behaviors. Could be you, Scorpio, or a fire sign energy. Aries, possibly. Fantasizing, thinking about you, wondering if you have anyone else, thinking about the possibilities. They're definitely fantasizing about the passion here. They're trying very hard to rein that in. And they will have to, because especially if they're coming towards you this way, you want things done right. You want to go slow and steady because you're holding yourself in high regard. If you have Taurus or Libra in your chart, you're really in that energy, okay? You want to make sure this person moves towards you slowly and they go about things the right way, because it's be careful what you wish for. Offering a cup but nothing more, right? You want someone to come to you right and do the right thing. So we have the Hierophant. Somebody may be waiting for someone to do that too. Contemplating, commitment and marriage, their beliefs, if they have faith in this situation. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, so somebody is definitely thinking about marriage if they see them happy in a commitment. Highest emotional commitment here. Highest emotional fulfillment, and someone's not sure they have faith that this will make them happy, or if this is their happily ever after. It's a calculated risk here. I can see that. So tell me about the Fool. Do you want it? You do want to jump in, right? Or this person does. Yeah, so this is the thing. You're going to be careful about jumping in. It's one last look over your shoulder. You've had a tough time in love, Scorpio. You really had a tough time. You want to make sure this person comes to you right and they do the right thing, that they're willing to commit to making you happy and vice versa, okay? Because I see this twice here with the Hierophant. It's faith, all right? Not so sure. You've had a tough time. You've been hurt. Love's been an uphill battle. You've taken a lot of risks, and every time you take a risk, you get hurt. So you're trying to go about this the right way. So it could be you. This all could be your energy. Yeah, holding yourself in high regard, even though this person, man, you want nothing more than to jump in head first, but you're taking that look over your shoulder, and because of what's happened in your past, what's behind you has caused you a lot of pain. So tell me about the Nine of Cups. You could be involved with an Aries here who's had a very tough time in love, okay, as well. So, flip that energy. They may be the one that's wants things done the right way, especially if they have Taurus or Libra in their chart, or any Earth, that slow-moving energy of doing things the right way. Tell me about the Nine of Cups for Scorpio. Yeah, so somebody's afraid. Yeah, they only want to offer one cup. Somebody might be careful you don't sabotage things. Like, this is where you need to take the time to contemplate it. This is really, really important. Make sure you actually believe in this. Make sure this is exactly what you want before you take this risk. And it could be the other person that's thinking this too. They could very well be in this energy. It could be a Virgo, a Gemini, a Taurus, an Aries, you name it, right? There's a lot of people, different people here. A lot of different elements and energy. So I feel like it's be careful here. Like, if somebody offers one cup and keeps the rest to themselves and they don't move forward slow and steady, they could sabotage the situation, because I feel there's somebody here who is holding themselves in high regard. This is an Empress. This person sees themselves as an Empress and they want to be treated accordingly. This person is not anybody's option, okay? And that's the thing. They have a lot of abundance. There's a lot of possibilities with this person. They also may be wondering if you have other options, other possibilities. There's a little bit of confusion, definitely a lot of fantasizing going on, and seeing the possibilities of things being beautiful. So I feel like it's like you may have never come together before like this, but someone's fantasizing, and they're right. They're really up into that passion, all right. Big time. So this is also a card of, there may need to be some sacrifices. So you got to be careful what you wish for, because some of you are afraid to sacrifice yourself. You're ready to take a risk, right? You're being afraid because you've been hurt. And it could be this other person too who's been hurt badly, and they're afraid to take a risk, okay? Being careful what they wish for. So I kind of feel like you're both in the same energy, slightly different in places, because one of you is definitely, or both, Scorpio, this could be you. Got Aries and Gemini energy here too. I feel like you don't want to be an option either. I actually don't. I feel like you're in this, you're kind of being careful what you believe here. You're very focused on this, putting a lot of work and passionate energy. I feel like you'd like to fight for this, but you're afraid that this person may have other people, okay? That they may see you just as an option. So Tell me about, but I feel mostly it's the other person. I feel like it's this Aries or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you both got fire. If you're a Scorpio, you definitely have that Mars energy here, which is an Aries energy. So this very well could be you. Mars energy. Tell me about the, yeah, you've taken a risk before. You've been hurt. So yeah, so somebody is thinking here about how to go about this right. So if you offer somebody this cup, they're going to look at it in a practical manner. And they're going to hold themselves in high regard. They want to make sure, like, they're going to be realistic about this. Is this the offer for me? Is this going to work? Should I reach out? Should I do the right thing? Is this the right person for me? Okay, they want to hold themselves in high regard. They want to make sure this person, they could have Taurus in their chart, Virgo or Capricorn. They definitely want to make sure they make the right decision as well. They want to make sure they're held in high regard because they have all this abundance. And so they want to make the right choice. They're being practical about this and very grounded. They're going to take their time thinking about this offer, okay? They do want to go slow. So maybe this is you saying this to them, okay, or vice versa. I feel like it's both of you pondering this thinking, taking a long time to make this decision about moving forward towards a commitment, but both probably holding yourselves in high regard. You do both see the possibilities here of the two of you. Most definitely. Yeah, look at that. Be careful what you wish for, okay? Yeah, somebody wants their wish come true. Just want to make sure it really is. Is it the right thing? Is this the person? Will I get my emotional fulfillment? Somebody is just waiting for someone to offer their emotions. I mean, maybe you, maybe them only offered one cup, didn't offer much more, wasn't willing to sacrifice any more than that, okay, because of past hurts. The Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. So I feel like you're looking at this person. They feel like home. You're very comfortable. Yeah, you see yourself as very comfortable with this person. It's all good kind of energy, okay? Feeling like home. You wonder if you're comfortable with this situation, if it's the right thing for you. Okay, or they are too. They want to feel safe and comfortable with who they're with too. So definitely feeling a strong Taurus. Aries. Yeah, I feel like this, it's like you're looking into the future, wondering about this person, but there is this level of comfort, level of home. So maybe you have known each other before. Hard to say. Okay, but the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who takes her time and she looks into the future to see how she feels, if it feels safe, if it feels secure, if it feels comfortable. Yeah. Safety and security, financial stability and all that. Yeah, you see the possibilities of that with this person. You really do. Yeah, there's love. You're thinking, you're making this decision here, right? You're all about the love and the passion right now. Be careful about focusing on that, or if there's someone coming towards you, they may be very focused on the passion part, okay? So very driven, but knowing they need to take control. So they are thinking, wondering if you have somebody else, because they feel like you got everything, okay, or vice versa. Not so sure. Yeah, so tell me about the Seven of Cups. Like, what are the possibilities? This person has their options open, but I think the fantasies are overweighing everything. Oh my. Yeah. You'd like to take a risk and have this new beginning with this person. You've had such a hard time. I can see it. I feel like you've gone through depression. You've been hurt every time you offer up your cup. It never seems to lead to marriage and commitment. You really want that. And I feel like your person does too. So what's this Seven of Cups about? King of Swords, yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So yeah, so there is something that needs to be cleared up. So you're up in your head, you're probably overanalyzing this, trying to get some clarity about the abundance. You're very clear there is a lot of possibilities between the two of you. You're also a little bit worried that it's possible this person could have somebody else, because maybe they've only offered you one cup and nothing more. But the reason why is because maybe you haven't, right? Nobody seems to want to sacrifice their feelings and offer that new beginning, like to get it to the 10 of cups. So there's this, I feel like you're both in this energy of moving very slow, wanting to do the right thing, trying to go about it the right way, wanting to reach out, but looking at this, looking at the details. You're both in fear. You're both afraid. You're both fantasizing. You both see the possibilities. But if you've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, Scorpio, I feel, yeah, I feel like, I'm going to be honest. I feel like this person is looking for someone who makes them comfortable. They're looking for safety and security. They're very practical. They have their own money. They probably work very hard, maybe even from home. They take care of their home. They take care of themselves. They kind of got it all. So they do possibly have other options. They could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person who is another possibility. They see the possibilities with them. But I feel as though there's a lot of thinking that needs to be done. There just needs to be some truth and clarity. Try not to overthink it. Someone's very up in their head, creating more confusion by overthinking. It's time to get control of those emotions here with the 7 of Cups, right? And take control of this. Somebody needs to take control. They need to sacrifice more emotion and make this wish come true, this be careful what you wish for, into a reality, okay? There's a need for some risk here. So both of you are afraid to take this risk. Yeah, so I feel like you're both waiting. You're both manifesting each other. You're both waiting for each other to hold on, right? You're holding on to each other, manifesting each other, looking into the future to see if you see a future and the possibilities. But it's like you're both just afraid to take the risk. Okay, so you're looking into the future, thinking about other options at the same time, because you're wondering if this person is, right? You're both up in that same mindset. Crazy, yeah, you're overthinking. And, you know, it's time to stop that. Because you don't know what to think, because you're thinking too much. You're becoming emotionally drained. Probably both of you are. So somebody's afraid of being rejected here. They're overthinking it. Overthinking that the other person won't accept the cup. It's never going to happen because there's too much fantasy and delusion. It's time to cut that out. It's saying cut it out. Get those emotions in control. Get it under control and get going. Because I think once someone takes control, this could move full steam ahead. 10 of water. Why is 10 of water here? Yeah, so this is possibly a reconciliation, or maybe the two of you were very happy in the past. Maybe you were emotionally fulfilled with this person in the past, but to be honest, I feel like you both have very sweet feelings. I think you both have a history of, a long history of not having that highest emotional fulfillment. But if you did know each other, I'm not seeing reconciliation. I'm just sort of seeing more of a, somebody's just contemplating marriage. They're contemplating commitment, tradition, their beliefs, how they see things, something that they may not have faith in because of something that happened in the past. But I feel if you were together, you were emotionally content in the past, but there's melancholy, sweet feelings, wanting the 10 of Cups to create memories together. That's also the 6 of Cups. Could be a reconciliation, but for the most of you, I don't think it is. I think it's just somebody who's thinking about getting married, that's alone, been lonely, no longer, and now contemplating and thinking about moving forward, more than likely because of something that's going on, like nowadays, everything the way it is. A lot of people that are alone are thinking how nice it would be to have somebody, right? So we have the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? What's going on with the Chariot? Why is the Chariot here? There we are. Ah, yes. You're both keeping your emotions in check. You both feel like you need to control the situation. You're in too much control. Okay? One of you two, you are soulmates. You have a very lovely connection. And I feel like you both probably have a tendency to control things, but one of you needs to take control of this connection and get it moving, because you will come together if somebody does. Beautiful reading, you guys. So if you're in that energy, you can guarantee the person, if their sign come up here, or this is your story, that they're feeling the same way. So whoever feels like they got whoever's brave, but you know, Scorpio, you've got this Fool energy too, so it could very well be you, but I think you're afraid because you've been very hurt. You really just want to be emotionally fulfilled. You want love. You're so overdue for some nurturing, and I feel like this person is, especially if they're in Aries, and I do see that energy here. I see Aries in the Lover's card, and Aries or Gemini too for some of you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Lovely. And I do feel this person does have other possibilities because they have a lot of abundance, okay? Because they are the Empress. They do have other possibilities. So you're being careful what you wish for. I think you're sensing it, or maybe this person had their options open. Maybe in the past you thought you could have emotional fulfillment with this person, and maybe they rejected you and you can't stop thinking about it, okay? Because they had somebody else. But I feel as though you're both thinking of each other now. Yeah, there's true love here. I do think there is. I think you could have a lovely, lovely connection. And then we have playfulness. So, yeah. I think you both need to extend that light-hearted energy. I think it's become very serious. Somebody's thinking with their head over their heart because they don't want to be confused. They're trying to be logical about this, that the other person may have other possibilities. But if you actually flip this around, Scorpio, if this is you, think logical, okay? Cut out all the fantasies, cut out the illusion, the confusion, and you will get that clarity. And this is a strategy, because it's time to strategize and take control. So it may be you that has to come in. If you're a guy, I can guarantee you that the women are wanting you to come in and take control and fight for this connection, because that's what they fantasize, okay? Is that somebody comes in, you know, they've got this picture in their mind here of somebody who comes in to take control, right? It's very sexy. But if you're a woman, you likely want the other person to come in to take control. They may have Gemini, all right? Your person may actually have Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart too. So you may want, if you're a woman, you may want them to take control. If you're a man, this person, if they're in their female, of course, same sex, doesn't matter. You'll have to figure that out. You can go, technically in my readings, more often than not, the men are men, the women are women, masculine and feminine, all right? Male and female. So take it as it resonates for you, because I feel like there's definitely some confusion that needs to be cut out. Someone needs to become clear. They need to strategize that it's time to see the real possibilities, to be logical about the possibilities. And I think you're trying to figure out, Scorpio, or your person is, whether or not you have other options, because I see in these twos. But I think it's a fantasy. I don't think it's real. Yeah, reconciliation. Some of you, this is a reconciliation. Most definitely. They want to return to you, or you want to return to them. And wow. Whoever they are, they're thinking about commitment and marriage with you, or you are. This could go the distance this time, to be honest, with the Chariot, using all the power you have to take control of this connection and to reach success. I see this reaching success. I do. If you're logical, get those emotions in control. It's good to have the emotions, right? It is good. Don't sacrifice and sabotage the connection by offering one emotion. Make sure you put all those feelings out there. Okay, I feel like you need that from the other person and vice versa. But I see this reaching success. I really do. Yeah, got to make the effort. Somebody's got to take control and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to. Offer up a cup, but don't wait too long to turn this into the 10 of Cups, because if you don't, it could sabotage this. And I think you're thinking about it, or they are. Okay, trying to get some clarity, ready to take action. There's a strategy here. Ooh, love strategies. Yeah, some heart-to-heart conversations would be really good. Yeah, I feel like you just need to communicate and share your feelings with each other. I think it could be wonderful. This is definitely could lead to a successful union, soulmate connection. Possible reconciliation for some of you. Some of you, this is just somebody you may have met, or, they're ready, they're thinking about marriage, and they may reach out to you. You may, you likely know them, but it doesn't mean you were in a relationship, okay? So take care, everyone. Don't forget to check out my playlist for the bonus readings where I focus on singles. Okay, Saturdays and Sundays, I usually get those up for all signs. So yeah, subscribe if you don't want to miss those, and hit that bell, because those ones are better. If you don't want to talk about exes, those readings are definitely a lot clearer. Okay, take care, everyone. Wish you the best.